This is London with Bitcoin's Bike and VIP Trader. We're going to be talking about the specifics, of course, on Bitcoin. This morning, we're also going to cover the New York Open in terms of Tesla and NVDA. What are we looking for? Anything with equities. Essentially, we're going to be looking for that volatility. We want to apply the patterns and frameworks to our Bitcoin trades. That's been our MO last several weeks. If you're trading open in terms of the New York Open, I just want to remind you that this is not intended for you to trade particularly live. 8 to 10 second delay, you understand the way that YouTube works. So please don't fall into a pit trap of saying, hey, I'm going to go ahead and trade. Don't do that here, guys. Go do it somewhere else. This is London, former hedge fund owner, private, non-SEC, not financial advice, Duke University, Harvard Business School. And we're going to be working into Bitcoin. Let's talk about some features that we ran into kind of overnight. Looking at the flat bottom support, the ascending line of resistance, micro patterning. We are in a consolidation mode. Be careful of getting too, I just say, ambitious to the upside or the downside as we're just carving along. Let's let some patterning, it's always a good idea to let some patterning work itself out, but noting on any time frame you can find a flat bottom support, a descending line of resistance. Typically a flat bottom support is going to break to the downside, right? We know that in terms of the topping formation that we see there. Looks like we're about T-1 on the open for Tesla, on the open for NVIDIA. Let's schedule into both of these while on Bitcoin or VIP have, you guys have the, let's see, the specific, you have the targets in the back, correct? Indeed. Working on a new layout structure here just to see where we can schedule, and we'd like to hit this open, which is going to be down. We're going to be looking at it looks so far right now on Tesla to the downside. Looks like NVIDIA has actually popped back to the upside on a pre-market basis. So we're going to be assessing just slightly above, looks like a hit potentially in and around to challenge on that hourly lower band on NVIDIA incoming. And it looks like Tesla really going to be pushing in along the specific 15-minute standard deviations going to be in play immediately right out of the starting gate. That's going to be your pro level pickup, and it's going to be an over-under situation in terms of the specific standard deviation. Tesla, you see it just knock into that specific lower standard deviation line. Now, did it trade? You bet it traded. Take a look at it, 0.23. Now, that's nice, guys. That is a nice trade. 0.3, 6% flash. Just a flash, guys, flash trade. That is the quickest trade that we've seen out of the starting gates that I would like you to become accustomed to. Is it too quick? That's my style. That's my preference in terms of the framework there. Looking at NVIDIA, you guys know that's quick enough. Huh? That's the style of trade that I'm accustomed to, that I enjoy. Looking at NVIDIA, what did we pick up on? Now, we had on Tesla the 15-minute, and NVIDIA hit into the hourly. I know, guys, it's a lot to handle. It's quick. The level of action is just there, and it's nice to see that level of quick volatility. That's what we're into. That's what we're focused on. I want you to be able to at least appreciate those moves. If you can't pick them up that quickly, no problem. No problem. Looking at Tesla, it gave you an opportunity to participate again at that level, at the same level of entry. So there was a category of trader who caught the first move on Tesla. Boom, boom. Okay. Then it revisited that level to provide you another opportunity to trade that level. Now, this is a good day. I want to do this for the following reason. I want you to distinguish between the two trades that just happened on Tesla. Let's focus on Tesla. This is why we trade. Okay, this is why we trade and focus on the market open. I want you to distinguish between the first trade, bam, that you saw immediately. I want you to imagine what would be required for you to be able to trade that with a stop loss, okay, long or short, okay, and thereafter to analyze and look at the second trade. The second trade, the re-hit on Tesla at the 15-minute. Now, part of that may include, well, we were looking at NVIDIA for a moment. Great. You were looking at NVIDIA for a moment. Fantastic. What does that mean? Do you have a screen for Tesla? Do you have a screen for NVIDIA? Do you have a screen or screens? We have 20 of them for Bitcoin. Okay, so as you're looking at this open, we're going to call it, it's 2 minutes into it. Does that mean the trading day is over? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I want you, and I want to reinforce with you the fact that those are trades. The traders are involved aggressively on the open. That was a beautiful open there on the 15-minute. We agree? We agree. So what I'm going to say is we're going to close shop early because I want to reinforce what just happened on the screen. I want to reinforce whether or not you're able to participate at that level, and that is a nice open. We agree. So learn how to take advantage of it. Learn how to just refocus, rewatch it, see what it did. You're already up, and we'll definitely close it out at 3 minutes with a 1.24% move to the upside. Nicely done, nicely done. I know which ones of you. I know your trading habits, et cetera, in terms of pickups or otherwise. So make sure you rewatch it and just pay attention to that first, just the fire of the gun out of the starting gate was nice first few seconds. That is nice style. Then a nice trade-off, guys, trade opportunity. Then that second one has just reinforced getting you an opportunity if that was too quick for you in the first round, right? The second round, definitely within the parameters. I'm gonna let you guys go because this is a good open. This is a nice open for purposes of volatility. When Bitcoin moves quickly, look at what you're able to practice here. Look at what you're able to analyze here. You guys got it. Look how quickly the action moved here, and we can time it up. We can say, well, every morning on New York Open, we have some volatility to work with to accustom yourself to those quick moves on Bitcoin or anything else you're trading. This is London with Bitcoin Spike and VIP Trader. Way to trade. We will log this video, and we'll show it. It's under 5 minutes, so we want to show what's possible on those opens as we're a part of it, and I hope you guys did participate. That was clearly in mind that we participate this early in the starting game. 5 minutes, really 4 minutes. Let's close this out. This is London with Bitcoin Spike and VIP Trader. Way to trade.